Hello everyone, welcome to Bear With Me. I need to turn this down a little bit, it's very loud. Now this is a point and click game, and I have no idea how long this is. This was published and developed by Exordium Games. Okay, and all I know is that it's a point and click game, and it's very good, and it's been out for a while, but I wanted to try it out. Now this is on Steam. You can get this game on Steam. Exordium Games presents Bear With Me. Oh dear. Oh my. Let's say he has left.
Please wake up.
Amber's room. It's that giraffe.
So fluffy and comfortable. This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine.
She is adorable.
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff, and I would keep my label maker there. It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot. This is... I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Okay.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
So the toys just come alive in this.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Don't remember. There was this fire. Yeah, but I can handle nightmares. Problem is, I don't know enough about the character to be able to... I don't know if I should lie to her or not. I don't think I should.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Well, if her brother's really missing, it'd be rude not to accept help.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Okay.
My chest. It's the best. Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
Okay, that's weird.
It's just a window. Don't let this crippling amnesia get to you. You can do this. They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Okay. I don't know why I just love her outfit.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case. I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are Necronomicon, Dyslexia, and Cal to Fright It. Last Encounter, A Trip Through the Wormhole. Yes, drawers. What will they think of next? Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted. Early bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use. It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects. A miracle of modern technology. My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
Okay.
It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
The paintings are creepy.
It's filled with stuff I brought from the city.
Okay. I don't want to go outside quite yet because I need Ted Bear. Alright, let's go in the closet.
Amber Ashworth. If I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm tired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired. Hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
That teddy bear has
Hi, Ted. I heard
sort of
you're
personality.
retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days
Everything we
that whole
ever
thing
dreamed,
is
don't you
behind me.
worry.
A long past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this
Sorry about
speech,
that.
haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay.
Yes.
The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Do we really have to do this? You owe me rent. I guess I'll just go along. Well, I don't know how to say this, but I'm not really sure the answer to this one. I guess I'll just go alone.
Okay, so you've made your point. I guess I'll just go alone. Into the night. Hope no one stabs me in the back.
Fine. I guess if I come along, they're going to stab me instead. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Why would it be bad that Paper City's... Paper City's orchestra... I'm gonna go on this one.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City Paper Mache Association. They thought they could practice their, macheing here in the woods since their place burned down.
Boy, that place must have burned down fast. Am I right? Wait, I never heard of any Paper Mache Association down in the city. Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
Okay, that's mean.
Wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
It's your hat, your nose, your left shoe. I think it's your hat.
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, doll face. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
It's full of Ted's past cases.
I have the stuff to do the
Nope.
magnifying glass right now.
Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat, a truly fascinating predator of the wild office?
Well, I got an achievement for that. But I'm going to turn this off because it's bugging the crap out of me. Because it's all I've heard during the cutscene.
Left there for research purposes. It makes this place look like a proper office. I love the yarn work especially. That's what the phones looked like back in the days. Now. My former partner, Ted E. Bear. Well, since this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though? The light is off. I bet someone wasn't paying his electric bills. It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Jason? Okay.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Yeah, girls, I have at least 6 pairs. And because all of our feet in my family are around the same size, we switch off.
I got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Isn't just me, or does he look like the Hulk?
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
That would be nice if I could actually see that. Okay. Settings. Get back. How do I open my inventory? Ah, there we go. It's I. Glasses.
I can't use that. I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
Yeah.
This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Well, this is a battery. It's not really adhesive. And I've really clicked on everything so far. What is this plant? Well, let me look at it.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Oh,
Ugh.
it just died. Try talking about it again. The red man is asking
You
questions
said
about me.
that this red man is asking questions about me. Why?
I'm not sure, but you might be in danger, miss. This man's done nothing but horrible things since he showed up in Paper City. In only 1 week, he's got everyone, including the police department, hiding and running in fear.
Can you tell me something more about this man?
Can you tell me something more about this man?
I'm afraid I don't know much, Miss Amber. Only stories here and there, plus what the paper has been covering. So far, I know he's been asking around about you, and that he's responsible for all the terrible things happening in the city lately.
Alright.
A cardboard box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps. It's pointless dedication. The tools I
Pencils.
use to transfer my genius onto paper.
I need some sticky. Sorry about that, my cord got caught.
An empty glass. Its empty frame, now glistening in the silver moonlight. The dried up milk on its edges now serves only as a reminder of the once full and meaningful life it had. You're still not without purpose, glass. Don't you dare take that big leap. Think of Sheila and the kids.
I'm sorry. Dang it. Oh, I can move like this, I didn't realize. Let me go back in the closet real quick, because I really don't want to go in the hall unless I'm absolutely sure the adhesive's not anywhere in here. Take that.
What? Those must be Ted's.
Box.
It says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation.
There we go.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me. There we go. Now I just need a lens. Voila! A perfect crime Ted will never know.
Okay, arts and crafts. Achievement.
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet. Do you really need it though?
Do you really need my help?
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, how do I equip it?
Found my magnifier.
Nope.
Do you really need my...
Okay, fair.
Okay. More stuff. Ah, there we go. I just need to
That's
drag
not my
it.
magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Sorry about the lawnmower. It's driving me nuts. Alright. See if we can talk to Millie one last time. Maybe now that he's here.
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. I'm going back to the office.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little Miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little Miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now, you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out. Or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going.
No,
I
it's a
don't
bit
have all night.
rude.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Can I save this? Yes, I can. Just wanted to know.
It's locked.
Okay.
A random, generic asset placed to occupy empty space. Like,
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
oh my god, is it really? I want...
Yeah, no, it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air hole.
You're just...
Okay, that was mean. Okay. I head to the bathroom first.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Okay, I can't go in there, so I need a flashlight to go in there. Okay, let's go to Flint's room. I'm doing this, like,
Wait,
before
it's
bedtime.
locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
I'm not gonna look at everything. It'll take forever.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Know anything about the Red Man?
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Oh my gosh. It looks like I got an achievement for that. Laughing stock.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down in the basement level, but we all know better.
I think someone is trying to cover this thing up, or so no one ever leaves or enters the city. Is how'd you escape?
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz, is all.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them right here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it. How'd you escape?
I used the East Tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
I don't even know what the Yellow King
Back.
is.
Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's alright.
Alright guys, this is the first part. I've already been going for like 30 minutes, so I'm going to stop here. So please leave a like if you like, comment if you wish, and sub for more people. I am out. Bye.